Hi guys, it's Katie. So it's been a while since I filmed one of these videos, and this is going to be a charm update for the month of February. Lately I've been doing a lot of kind of clay making and resin and things like that. I'm going to be doing a craft fair at the end of May, so that's why I've been trying to craft a little bit more, and I don't know, I've just been in a really crafty mood, so I figured I would share with you guys some of the charms and resin pieces that I have made in the past few weeks. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to just start with these. So I made a ton of these little cute stars, and I made like 100 of these. I don't know, they're really fun to make and they're super adorable. I'll just show you one up close. I've actually made a few of these already into some dust plug charms. So they just kind of look like this, and I added some little pearls to them. So yeah, I made a few of these into dust plugs. I think they turned out really cute. I added little faces on them, and they have a little bit of pink chalk pastels on them for little blushes. And I don't know, these are just really fun and easy to make, and they turned out really adorable. And I don't know, I just couldn't stop making these, so yeah. And I did a lot of colors of these. I have some gold ones, some pearl ones. I made these like blue pearl ones, and they have white faces. I move on to some other things I've been kind of mass producing. So I made like a ton of just stud earrings, and again, I'm prepping for a craft fair, so I have a bunch of these. I'll show you some up close. I've been making these little pinwheels, and these are kind of like just patriotic pinwheels I made. They just look like this. These are really fun to make too. They're pretty easy, and I just glued them onto some stud backings. And I made a few of these as well, and I'm planning on selling these. Keep dropping them. But yeah, they turned out really cute. I made these little pink roses. I also have blue roses, and I'm planning on making more of these in different colors. But they're just really cute and really tiny. I glued them to the back of some studs, and they're just really adorable. And I like making roses just because they turn out really cute. Then I was experimenting with some new kind of design. I've made snow cones before, but I've never made them like this tiny, and I try to make them like into a flat back thing so I could put them on the studs. These ones are just white with yellow, and then I don't know if you can see, but there's like micro marbles on the yellow to make it look like a snow cone. I don't know how I feel about how these turned out. I made another one in blue, and that's about all I've made of these. I might make a few more. I mean, they're kind of cute. They're just really small. I might try adding the micro marbles in with the glaze. I didn't actually glaze these. I just kind of stuck the clear micro marbles in the clay and then baked them. Then the last pair of earrings I've been making are these realistic chocolate chip cookie earrings. And they just look like that on the back. With these I made like fake chocolate chips out of brown clay, and I just mixed it into soft tanned clay, and then I also shaded these, and I think they turned out really cute. They're really realistic, and they almost look good enough to eat. So that was all the earrings that I've made, and now I've just here's some just more charms that I made. So I made some more pinwheels, but these are larger, and I'm probably going to put these like on a necklace or bracelet or use them as a keychain. These are a little easier to make than the smaller ones, but yeah, they're just really cute. I actually saw these on Pinterest, but they made them out of fondant for cupcakes, and I figured I would try to make them out of clay, and I think they turned out really, really cute, and I really like the way that they look. And I also made these two pinwheels, but these ones have polka dots instead of stripes. And again, they're just the whole red, white, and blue, and this one has red on the back and then the polka dot. And these are all made out of clay. I didn't paint anything on them or anything. Then I also made these pinwheels. I used pink, yellow, and white just for a more summery, girly look. It has pink on the back, and then these are polka dots as well. And these turned out really adorable. I might make some earrings out of these too. Make smaller ones. Then I just made a couple of clouds. I made black ones and white ones, and I didn't paint on these yet, but I'm gonna make the Fault in Our Stars okay things out of these. I'm just gonna like make a kind of like bracelet out of them. I might have a tutorial on that. I don't know though. Gotta see how this ends up. But yeah, I just kind of made these clouds. Then I went ahead and I made these 2 cotton candy charms. I was just kind of experimenting, seeing how they turned out. They're just, I got a head pin just kind of in there, and yeah. So they're just pink, and this is white clay, and that's how they turned out, I guess. I'm not really happy with those, but I'm just testing them. Well, I made like a few of these little cupcakes. So I made these like barfing cupcakes. I made a mold actually out of a Reese cup, like a mini Reese cup, and that's how I've made these cupcake bases. And this was the first one I made, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of derpy looking and weird, but that's what that looks like. And then I also made this one with chocolate and micro marbles, again with the Reese cup base, and I kind of shaded it. This one kind of got derped out because when I was pulling it out of the mold it kind of like stretched weird, but yeah. And then I made these 2, which are pretty similar. This one just has like bigger eyes. I made the eyes differently, and I kind of made the cake puke differently. But yeah, they both have the pink bottoms, and I like the way these looked better with the rainbow micro marbles rather than just one color. And I have the white frosting. Oh, and these are inspired by I think it was Lilac Sprinkles here on YouTube that made somewhat kind of puking cupcakes, and that's where I just kind of got the idea. They look different from hers, but yeah, they turned out really cute. Now I'm going to move on to some of the resin pieces that I created. So I didn't make that many resin pieces, but I did make a few. So I used this kind of like star-ish mold, I guess. This one is just, I used a Minnie and Mickey sticker, and I have just some red glitter. And I actually tried out doming for the first time. I usually don't dome my charms, but I tried that out, and I don't know, I tried using white acrylic paint to color my resin, but it kind of didn't really work. Like, there's like these flakes, and it's kind of like not very opaque, so I don't think acrylic paint really works for dyeing resin. But I mean, it made the back really smooth and nice, and it kind of makes it like look nicer, I guess, on the front, just for some of the gaps between the glitter. But I don't know, this one turned out nice. Then I made this kind of graduation themed resin piece. I just have a graduation cap sticker, and I put a little star sticker there, but it kind of just blends in with the confetti in the background. But I have like these, I put pretty sequences in the background, and I also put like, I don't know if you can see, but I also put like a layer of silver glitter behind the sequence, just because the sequence didn't really fit in these little like spiky corner things. And I also you can see the silver glitter more from the back, but I also kind of dome this with the whitish resin, and it's very smooth. There's a few rough edges I gotta sand down yet, but I don't have sandpaper at school with me. But yeah, it turned out really nice too. Then I made this popsicle sticker, and then it has like a gold glitter background. It didn't quite fill in all the little spikies. I also kind of domed this side. But it's not exactly opaque like I wanted it to be. But yeah, this one turned out nice, and I just kind of put an eye screw. These all have eye screws in them, by the way. And I made this Hello Kitty piece. Again, it kind of didn't fill in all the way with the glitter, but I just have like a Hello Kitty sticker and I put in some pink glitter, and again I domed the back of this piece. And this is the last one that I made with the spiky kind of thing, and it's just this Hello Kitty sticker. And I put like this whitish kind of glitter in the background, I guess. It didn't really show up very well. It's kind of clear, but I did dome the back, and it kind of helped make the glitter stand out a bit more in the background. Some of the red glitter from the mini piece kind of like fell in here, so there's that issue. And then the last kind of resin piece that I made is this. I made this is the first resin tile I've actually made, and I just kind of did like a Little Mermaid themed, so I got like these cardboard kind of like stickers from the scrapbooking section of Hobby Lobby, and I just have Ariel there, and then Flounder and the crab guy, Sebastian, that's his name. And then I actually painted this "Someday I'll be a part of your world" quote in here. I actually painted it on like the back when it was in the mold, so it was backwards. And I put this glue, I mixed together like a bunch of different colors of like blue, gold, silver glitter, and I kind of just sprinkled it in there. The glitter kind of like sunk a little bit in here, so that's why there's this like weird design. But I don't know, I think it turned out pretty cool because it kind of looks like water, I guess. So it turned out alright. And up here actually, when I was doming the back of this piece, it like kind of spilled over, and the paper I was doming it on got kind of stuck right there, but I don't know if you can really tell. And then, ooh, hidden my lens. I did kind of dome the back. For some reason it was like uneven, so this section didn't get as much resin on it, and it kind of just all shifted this way. So this edge is still kind of rough, and then this edge is smooth because it kind of just leveled over. And then I put in some eye screws on the top so I can put a chain and hang this on the wall. I might be selling this piece as well, but I do like making resin tiles, so I'll definitely be trying to make some more of these. I like the way it turned out. And then lastly, I just have all these little pieces here. I guess they're kind of, you can call them like cabochons, I guess, but just kind of have like all these little cabochons. I made these out of resin, so I had leftover resin from when I was doming the backs of my charms, and I didn't really know what to use like white resin for, so I just kind of dumped them into this small little mold I have, and I mixed in some like rainbow glitter to make just a bunch of those little cabochon things. So I have like, this is like a little bow. This is like a little glittery butterfly. Got a strawberry. Got kind of like a little flower. There's these little like kind of like jewel diamond shaped ones. And there's little like star shaped ones as well. I like these ones, these like little hearts, they're really cute. And I think, yeah, so I think that's just kind of all of them. They're just like all in here because, yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with these, but I just didn't want to waste the resin, so I just kind of made little cabochons out of them. So yeah guys, that was all for my charm update. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and you want to see some more of these. Also, if you'd like to see a tutorial for any of the things that I have made, be sure to let me know down below and I'll try to get that filmed. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I'll be sure to put out some more videos very soon. So yeah, bye guys.